everybody? It's your girl Delmi Cass, and I'm right here with my boy Danny Kings. How you doing, Danny?
I am doing great.
Okay, so
thank you for listening to the Ugly Bear Show.
yeah, thank you guys. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. You know, I'm gonna remind you now because now I'm gonna be that girl. Subscribe to our channel, guys. You won't regret it. Anyways, why I just did that? This is so weird when I do the intro. Okay, so
you'll get used to it.
So Danny, you got some news.
Yeah.
You want to take the mic over here?
I'll take the mic.
Okay, you take it.
Okay. So we're gonna talk about Mr. Tom.
Ooh.
Mr. Tom has a situation that he brought up to my attention, and I want women and guys to leave a comment below on what your advice is. So I'll tell you the situation. Mr. Tom, he came up to me and we had a guy talk.
Yeah.
He's going through a situation where he likes this girl and they're dating and stuff. So he went under her account, her phone account.
Oh, okay.
And for some reason, every person he calls right after, like they text him or they call him like, hey,
doesn't that sound familiar?
Like they call me block.
Right.
They call me block and they call me block. And Mr. Thomas like, man, it's like every different person who I call, and right after they get a block call or two block calls,
gotcha.
or like they won't stop until they hear the voice.
It's like
right?
It's like what your ex was doing to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
And so
wasting my time.
okay, so anywho, so Mr. Tom has gotten to a point where that girl would text him like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm doing nothing, I'm chilling. But he just stopped talking. Like, let's say he's on the phone, right? He's texting. The girl's like, no, you're not. You're on the phone. And he would be like, what? And then he would be like, oh yeah. And then she'll throw like a message, Maria, like something like that, right?
Oh, okay.
And like he'll be like, what? Like, and the only Maria that he knows is like on Facebook, and it's a friend of his.
Right.
But she's thinking the worst.
Yeah.
So if she sees like 2 calls from Maria, and I guess I don't know if you're like the account owner, I don't know how that works. Where you like.
Yeah, you see everything.
You get notified.
Yeah, if you set it up that way. I mean, if you're psycho like that, yeah.
Wow. So she's a psycho. And so okay, and then like okay, so he's starting like, so he's almost like in the industry as well, you can say that. Okay. He's helping this girl grow her business. It's a lip gloss company, right? Okay. And he said, it's funny, like the name of the girl, she mentioned it already, like. And she was like, it's a weird name. Like, it's only a name that he knows.
Okay.
And like, how would she know that? And so what I told him is like, the one thing I do know is when they get a number, let's say they have a company or something, they could put it on Facebook and see who
it comes up.
It comes up.
Yeah.
So he said that she mentioned that on the text, and then mentioned like, oh, did you like the lip gloss? I mean, the chapstick that I got you. But she corrected the text. Wouldn't you come back and erase that?
Yeah, I wouldn't even put it. Like, I mean, if I was a psycho girl.
But you're saying it for a reason.
Yes, obviously, pun is intended.
So you're saying the girl's name, you're mentioning that company's name, and all of a sudden you're correcting yourself on a text.
Right. So what's your question?
My question is, what's your advice that? Because this is
for Mr. Tom?
For Mr. Tom.
Okay, first of all, Mr. Tom, you messed up by even allowing to put yourself under another carrier.
Okay.
Especially if you like her and she likes you, first of all, she'll respect your privacy. If she knows you're a man of business, she'll respect that as well. But if you are a man of business and you take care of your business, it sounds so redundant, but you would not allow that to fly.
Yeah.
Just because it ruins deals. Like, again, a perfectly good example. My ex-boyfriend. I couldn't have, like, when you would call me Danny, like, it would be an issue. Who was that? Why'd he call you? Why'd you guys like? What was it? 5 minutes long that you guys had to talk about? Filming. Like we had to talk about what we were gonna do, like setup, props, like. So those are things that I had to learn to take care of.
Yeah.
So now that I'm in a situation where I have that support and I have that care, I'm not stressed about oh my god, how he's gonna find out about this, he's gonna find out about that, but. And it's the total opposite. It's like, oh, cool. You're going to go, okay, how long is it going to take? Oh, okay, cool. Like, So my advice to him would be get your own cell phone carrier.
Yeah.
Get your privacy back, because only, like, if you're not doing anything wrong, and I'm going to sound a little whatever about this, but even if you are doing something wrong, she does not have the right to invade your privacy that way. Because they're like, as if you guys
because Mr. Tom,
yeah,
and look, and people are gonna ask me who Mr. Tom is, like,
yeah, that's fine.
Mr. Tom would never reveal his name.
Never.
Because he likes it very private.
Yeah,
but he has to, and Mr. Tom could be anybody,
Yeah.
Like I said, it could be a girl, it could be a guy, it could be a little puppy that's having puppy problems. But the point, what I'm saying, I told Mr. Tom, what he told me though, he said, you know what, Danny, it's gotten to a point where, like, she accuses me or she makes me feel like a certain way where I'm like, you know what, then I should do it.
I know that feeling.
You're accusing me. Oh, I remember when like when we started this, like with me and you, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to say anything.
Oh no, it's cool. You can though, but you can't.
But I don't want to.
No, but you could.
But I could, but I won't.
What is it about you? Or is it about you?
No. What I'm saying is, people always think the worst things.
Yes.
People always like, oh, they're together, they're fucking. Like the first thing people's in mind.
I don't know how many people thought about that of us.
Remember your mom?
Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, that was a sad. That was sad. I was a little hurt. I was like,
what?
Daddy, what? It's like a big brother.
That's not like my little sister.
It was an insulting and confusing thing.
And you know what? And personally, look, I work with a lot of women, and I work with a lot of guys.
Yeah.
All the women could tell you, I respect them.
Yeah,
firsthand.
You're right. Yeah, you do.
And Miss Monique, not to say a lot of names out there, but just any girl that I work with, even like my COO, I think I've never given her a reason, or her husband, I know her husband, anything's like, oh, they're fucking, oh my God, they're doing stuff, oh my God, they're going out, they're cheating. No, like, if I wanted to do that, like, deuces.
Yeah.
I'll save a lot of money.
Oh, I know. I know. Trust me.
So I told Mr. Tom, and he's like, Danny, like, I really like this girl, but I don't know why she does that. And I asked him, do you want to be with somebody like that?
Like,
do you want to be with somebody like that? Like, this constant, like, right now, you guys are not even married.
Imagine when they are.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
It's crazy.
I know. Right? Oh. Yeah, but I would not. Yeah, I would really pass on that.
You hearing, Mr. Tom?
Seriously. Like, I'm a girl and I'm already like, if a guy tried to do that to me, it's like, ugh.
Because Mr. Tom also says that, like, there was time, like, and this is another question. Okay, now I want to ask this question. Mr. Tom was like, okay, there was a certain point where he didn't work, right?
Okay.
And this girl helped her out.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but because she helped him out, does that mean like she owns him?
No. Okay, women have that have the tendency of doing that a lot. Where it comes to where they feel like the man owes them. No one owes nothing. Yeah. If I want to help you, it's because I'm doing it because I care for you. And if you want to help me, it's because you care for me. Yeah. So it's not that I did like, that's just being immature.
Hey, Delmy, look, I gave you $100. I helped you with this. Let's see here. If I make the math right, I gotta do it to you.
Yeah. It doesn't work that way. Like,
no.
It's from the kindness of your heart. You want to help somebody, cool, help them.
Yeah.
But don't bring it up and like throw it in their face. Like, I don't know. I'm not like that. I like to help
Yeah.
a lot, and that's. I mean, I feel like karma comes back to me in a very nice way because I
Exactly.
do it genuinely. You know,
Exactly.
like I'm not like, oh well, I hope I get this in the future. No,
Yeah.
it's just you need help. All right, what do you need? Like, okay, yeah, I can help you. Like,
And I'm not talking about anybody specifically.
no, just in general.
In general.
Yeah. It's not about anyone specifically. It's just
Yeah.
like, you know, if you need help, I can help you, or I'll find a way to help you.
Yeah. We're just that type of people.
Yeah, we're just kind, you know.
So, Mr. Tom, if you're having that problem, I think you.
Oh, dump that zero and get with a hero. For real.
All right, Mr. Tom, you heard? That's straight from @DummyCast on Instagram.
Yeah, you go follow me.
Uh,
And subscribe to our channel.
I'm pretty sure he's following you. I'm pretty sure you might not notice, but he's there. And yeah, and this guy, he's a looker. So
He's a looker.
yeah,
Like, he's cute?
Oh, women love him. So, all right, you guys, subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment below. What do you think that Mr. Tom should do? Give him some advice. That way, when he reads the comment, he'll be like, maybe he's right. You know, this is just our opinion. You know, we're just two people who've been through a lot of shit.
I like literally.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to take our advice, Mr. Tom, go ahead. And I like that he's like, put it up in the podcast. Come on, man, put it on the podcast. And I like that he lets us talk about it. So, Mr. Tom, if you're listening, I know you're going to be listening. This is for you, man. And read the comments, man. There are going to be a lot of comments below saying, hey, man, leave that bitch. Leave that bitch. Run, you know. And it's sad. It's sad that women have to be like that. And it's sad that guys have to be like that, too. Because there's a lot of guys that do that.
True.
Yeah, so I think the word is needy.
Yeah, you think? you think?
We don't. Needy has been brought up 2 times in our conversations. I think it's time to make a segment about neediness.
Neediness? Okay.
All right.
I'll think about that.
We'll think about that. Not really important.
Yeah. I'm just needy. It's cool.
It's cool. Whatever. All right, you guys. Anything you want to say?
Like I said, dump that zero and get with a hero.
All right, there you go. Straight from Dummy. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.